we learn how to create a custom door handle in Archicad. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you're the first to get all our latest updates. Let's get started.
All right, so our tip of the week today is going to be creating a custom door handle. Now, the steps I'm taking you through are going to be also very similar if you want to create a custom handle for a cabinet as well. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to take the door handle you can kind of see above, which is a metal black door handle, and we're going to create that using this process. So first thing you want to do is to use a tool to create the sort of the door handle panel there that you can see where the lock is at and the handle fits onto. And so in this case, we're going to go open up slab settings. We're going to create a metal slab here for that. That's an 1/8 inch thick. We're going to select a material, a metal iron, though again, you could go in and create and define whatever material you want to use. We're then going to go and create a circle here to define the lock at the top. And that circle, once we've created it, again, it's a circle, not a slab, because you can't draw a slab as a circle. You have to first create the circle, then snap into that to create a slab that's outlined as a circle. So as we do that, we're then going to open up our slab settings. We're going to go ahead and set the settings to 1/4 inch thick for that, because it's going to sit kind of down into our into the panel here, and so it'll stick out 1/8 of an inch on top. And then we'll again give that as a metal iron for that. And then once we've done that, we want to create a hole in it down below to put the lock into. And so then once we create that hole, you can see it opens up. And then we want to create a, and then of course we want to create a lock in there. And so you can then go and actually create a lock that is a hole down in there as well. So you can kind of see over here where you've kind of got the outline of the lock, and then the circle set down below, and then the lock's slot set in within that. And then you want to create, of course, a similar door handle sort of for below, for where this piece would be right there. Excuse me. All right, sorry about that. All right, and then what you want to do is to select from your object default settings here. You want to open up those settings, select the cone option. And then once you've selected that, you want to go into the cone. In order to get a cone that looks like this, you'll set the bottom circle radius to be 3/4 of an inch. That's the size you want. The top circle radius to be 1/2 inch, so it kind of slopes up to 1/2 inch. And whatever that length on the center would be, in this case, 1 3/4 inch high. Once you've done that, you want to place that onto your, design here. Sorry about that. And then you want to draw your handle. So that handle, can be as simple as I'm just showing here. It can be more detailed, as you might see here, where you can pull it out and do all kinds of things with it. But in this case, we just drew a simple one. And then once you've drawn that, you want to then save it. So just like the others, you'll want to select your door handle. Go back to your file menu, go down to libraries and objects, save selection as. In this case, I'm going to select handle. And as I mentioned, if you were doing this as a knob for a cabinet, it would be exactly the same process. You're just selecting knob. Now I'm going to save that, give it a name, and that dialog will come up, or the warning will come up telling you what it's doing. And then once you've done that, you then open up your door settings or your cabinet settings. You select your door handle or your custom knob, and then select the one that you want to use for that. And once you place it Once you've selected that, when you place the door into the wall, that door handle and the design, etc., is now part of that door. So it's really easy if you have a custom door handle or a custom knob for a cabinet to do this. And you can then adjust, of course, that door moving up or down or left or right from the edge of the door as well to position that even further. That is our tip of the week. Let's get into Archicad.